Welcome back to the Bars and Chains podcast, where we roll out our whole new segment called Rob's Vlogs, where you can catch a whole new one every week. And if you like what you hear on his content, be sure to follow his YouTube channel, Instagram, and Facebook at Biblical Basketball. Thank you guys so much and enjoy the show.
Today we're looking at Grant Hill and who he is if he was a rapper. Grant Hill would easily be Will Smith, a.k.a. the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, if he was a rapper. And we about to talk about all the connections, all the obvious ways you can see Fresh Prince and Grant Hill are the same person. Grant Hill first hit the national scene with Duke. And you see the box he had. It wasn't a fresh fade, not really, but that's the box he had. And Fresh Prince came out with the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and he too had a wild-looking box. I don't know whose box was freshest, but they both light-skinned with boxes. Easy comparison. Will Smith played basketball as well in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And look at his squad. Heavily Caucasian. They don't look that athletic, kinda. Well, that's the same thing Grant Hill had when he was winning championships and in the Final Four. Heavy amount of Caucasians, looked like they wasn't hoopers, but they was giving you the business. They was beating all kind of teams. I think they beat UNLV, just a surprise type situation. And they both had to share the spotlight at first. I mean, Grant Hill couldn't even win Rookie of the Year by himself. He had to share that with Jason Kidd. And then we look at Fresh Prince. When he first came out, it wasn't Fresh Prince. It was Fresh Prince and DJ Jazzy Jeff. That was the album they had. Like, they was always together. So when they first came out, they had to share the spotlight with somebody else. Grant Hill went on to marry a superstar in the media, Tamia, right? She got a couple cuts. And Will Smith ended up marrying a superstar in the media wife, Jada Pinkett. So they both kind of married similar type women as far as they got their own thing going on. Like, they didn't really need your money, and that's what it is. Grant Hill went on to be a well-respected commentator after the life of basketball. His name is still out there. People still respect him. Same thing with Will Smith. After being a rapper and, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, he went on to be in a whole bunch of movies, win all kind of awards. He's respected in his new career, and that's why Grant Hill and Will Smith, they the same people, man. Go ahead, throw in some old Duke tapes, some old Grant Hill with the Pistons tapes, and play Parents Just Don't Understand, or play I Think I Can Beat Mike Tyson by Fresh Prince. That's one of my favorites. Holla. For more content like this concerning sports, music, basketball, football, etc., tune into Bars to Chains, the podcast, and on YouTube. And also look at Biblical Basketball to hear more analysis from me as far as basketball and biblical concepts. You can find that on YouTube and Instagram. Holla.